Hello everyone, class 11th, chemistry, chapter 3, classification of elements and periodicity in properties. Here we will discuss today's topic, modern periodic table. Mosley in 1912 concluded that the atomic number should be more basic fundamental property rather than atomic mass. On the basis, modern periodic law is stated. It is as follows: physical and chemical properties of the elements are the periodic function of their atomic number. After that, we are able to understand what is the cause of periodicity. The cause of periodicity in properties is the repetition of similar outer electronic configuration after certain regular intervals. Okay, here we take an example of lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, and francium. They all belongs to the same group, although they having the different atomic number, but the similarity is in each case the outer shell is containing one electron in their s subshell. So you can observe, because of the similar outer electronic configuration, we can say that they belongs to the same group. That is a cause of periodicity. Okay, this is the modern periodic table in which there are metals, lots of metal, few are metalloids, and few are non-metals. These green one are non-metal, these are the metalloid, and rest are metals. Okay, it have first two group which are collectively known as S block. This sixth group is known as P block, and these 10 group are known as D block. The two horizontal row below the periodic table is known as F block. Okay, this is a small f. Now we will discuss in detail. This is modern periodic table. The present form of the periodic table consists of 18 vertical column and 7 horizontal rows. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So these are the 18 vertical column. These are known as groups. Whereas 7 horizontal rows. This is first row, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. The vertical columns are called groups, whereas horizontal rows are called periods. Okay. Now, the first period contain only two elements. You can see this is the first period, contain hydrogen and helium. Okay. This is K shell. Okay. Now, second period contain 8 element corresponding to L shell. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 elements are present in second period. Third period again contain 8 elements or corresponding to M shell. Okay, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now, fourth period contain 18 elements corresponding to filling of electron in fourth energy shell. It contain fourth energy shell or fourth period is contain 18 electron, 2 from S subshell, 10 from D subshell and 6 from P subshell. So the total 18 electron. Okay. Now fifth period contain again 18 elements corresponding to the filling of electrons in fifth energy shell. So this is the fifth energy shell of fifth period, which contain again 18 elements, okay, in which 2 from S subshell, 10 from D subshell and 6 from P subshell, total 18. Okay. Sixth period contains 32 elements corresponding to filling of electron in sixth energy shell. So this is a sixth energy shell, sixth period. It contains 2 elements from S subshell, 10 from D subshell, 14 from F subshell and 6 from P subshell. So total is 32. Okay. Now seventh period is still incomplete. This is the very old table. In new table, these elements are discovered up to 118. Okay. These all are artificial element. Okay. So seventh period is still incomplete, corresponding to the filling of electron in seventh energy shell. Now we will discuss nomenclature of elements with atomic number greater than 100. First, the name is derived directly from the atomic number of the element using the following numeral roots. So these are the numeral roots. These are the digit 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Numeral root is 0, nil, 1, un, 2, bi, 3, tri, 4, quad, 5th, pent, 6, hex, 7, sept, 8, oct, 9, in. These are the abbreviation. N for nil, U for un, B for bi, T for tri, Q for quad, P for pent, H for hex, S for sept, O for oct, or E for in. Okay. Now the roots are put together in order of digit which make up the atomic number and terminated by em to spell out the name. Here some cases in which if in comes before nil, this n is neglected. So en, in plus nil, enil. Similarly, if tri plus em are together, tri comes before em, then this I is neglected, like trium. Similarly, bi plus em, this I is neglected, so bium. The symbol of elements is composed of the initial letter of the numerical roots which make up the name. Here we take an example. For example, we have to name atomic number 102. So what we will write? Un for 1, 0, nil, 2, bi and end with em. Okay. Combinedly it is known as un, nil, bm. Its symbol is U and B. U from un, N for nil, B for bm. Okay, so its symbol is U and B. So the symbol of 102 is U and B. Okay, I hope you are able to understand this video. Thank you. Thanks a lot.